Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another daily vlog on the farm. Well, it's not really a farm yet, but you know what I mean. Welcome to the daily vlog of my life, I guess. I just woke up. It is just gone probably 6:30 now, and we've been asked by Ryan to actually help him with a couple of things today. So that's obviously Ryan's farm down there, and he's been hard at work. I've been here for a couple of weeks now. Not much has happened, to be honest. I've been a bit stuck. I've been helping out Jack every here and there, every now and then, I guess, with minor stuff around the farm, but nothing worth vlogging about. So yeah, it's been a bit frustrating, to be honest. But I've had an idea. So Ryan asked me last night to go pick up something for him at the Clever Motors. So we're gonna use our truck. And, well, it's not our truck yet. We're going to use the truck I'm borrowing from Jack and go pick that up and move here. But the idea that I got was to maybe start a, like a man with van, you know, like a transport company. Not necessarily a company, a business, just a small movable transport man with van kind of business. So because I have the truck that I can use, whoa, this is a bit steep. Because I have the truck, I figured I might as well, you know, use it. At least that way, maybe I get a little bit of an income. We've not lost, but we've been spending quite a lot on the Airbnb, which is where we're staying. It's $50 a night. So, you know, that, it adds up really, really quickly. It's been a couple of weeks now, so it's been a couple of $100s now. So it's going down a lot quicker than I like. But I do have a couple of plans, you know. The one is obviously doing the man with a van / removal / transport business. Side hustle, if you could call it that. I guess it's not really a side hustle if it's the only hustle you've got, but that's one option. And the other one is trying to get some contract work done. So Jack has mentioned that there are some farmers around here, Ryan including Ryan, that actually hires people on a day-to-day basis or a job-to-job basis to do work around their farms, just because, you know, some of them have really, really large farms, large fields that maybe sometimes they need, you know, a truck driver or a harvester driver or a tractor driver, etc., to just help around, essentially, not do main farm work, but help around. So I'm gonna have a look into that. There's apparently a couple of people I need to speak to with regards to that. So I need to speak to the council to essentially get not like a license, but pretty much a license. It's essentially a certificate to say that I've got all the stuff, which is pretty much just a license and a very, you know, broad idea of how tractors work. I don't have to get a tractor license, etc. Just, you know, how to drive with trailers, etc., and all that stuff. And then I have to go speak to the agency, which I don't know where the location is. I need to go see Jack today to actually take me there. So we'll do that, and then yeah, get some work done. Hopefully, get some work. Hopefully, and there is a small plot that Ryan owns. That he has actually put up for sale, but nobody for quite a while apparently has shown any interest. So I've asked Ryan if I can have a look at it, and then, you know, maybe if I can scrape enough money together, he'll, you know, allow us to buy that, or we'll be able to buy that. Now obviously I still need to buy a actual vehicle. Although Jack did mention that we can, this is the pallet we have to pick up. Although Jack did mention that we can use his truck for as long as I need it. I do kind of feel bad, and I might just make him an offer. So I have to go inside, get the key for the front loader, and then we'll load this. Okay, cool. The back is up. I need to load that. Okay, let's I don't know whether the keys are going to be... I'll ask here, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be with you in a second. Alright, got the key. It's actually on the in the workshop, not in the actual dealership floor. So, oh, that's very close. Oh, I can get in here. Alright. I've not used any of these, the farm ones, in a long time. I've used forklifts or variations of that. This is obviously not a forklift. This is a front loader, I believe, or it's not a telehandler. It might be a. Would this be classed as a forklift? I'm not sure. All right, let's figure this out. That lowers. Okay, cool. This should be good. I need to lower it a little bit. Oh, I can use the arm as a bit of a guide. Okay, that's too much. And that should be good. Alright. This is actually pretty easy. Anyway, so I did use forklifts in the military. They are often used to load stuff onto big trucks, you know, that we take on deployments or into the field. And, you know, kind of it's like... You're technically speaking supposed to have licenses for those things, but in the military, don't really worry too much about that stuff, you know. It's probably not ideal, but yeah. All right, that's on. I'm gonna go put this back. Need to put the straps on, obviously. I need to go put the key back, give them the key back. I'll put the straps on first, and then I'll go give the key back. Just so, because otherwise I'll forget about it. So while I'm remembering, I'll do that, because knowing me, I will definitely forget. Anyway, so yeah, I need to go speak to the agency. So I'll go to Jack. I'll drop this off at Ryan's. Then I'll go to Jack, and if he's not too busy, hopefully he can. I should probably put this slightly more in, actually. This is not quite... I need to put it further forward. Okay. Then I'll go to Jack, and then hopefully Jack will have the time to take me to the agency. And then... Actually, I need to go to the council first, so I'll go to the council first. Council building, or city hall, town hall, I guess. And then... yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have to... book in or make an appointment. I think I can just rock up, because it's not really like an interview process. They just essentially check documentation, check criminal record, and I think that's pretty much it. So problem now. Oh, I'm actually good. I'm good. Okay, I'm just underneath and I'm pushing it forward. Okay, cool. That worked. So let's check it quickly before we go anywhere else. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright. There we go, straps on. Let's go put this back. I really love this, is it articulating? Is that what they call it? Articulating steering? I love that, it's so cool. It makes, like, turning around. It's a bit weird when you're, especially when you're driving at speed, but... It is very, very cool, especially for like sharp turns and, you know, just turning in general. So cool. Right, let me quickly drop the key off and we'll head off to Ryan's. Right. Got the key dropped off. Let's go... Ooh, I don't know if Ryan's got a forklift. That might be a problem. I'm sure he does. I haven't seen one, but then again, all of his stuff is always in the warehouse or the shop. You should see his harvester. I think it might actually be out. I think he's got some harvesting stuff to do. So I think it might actually be out. Jack's vehicle. Yeah, Jack, cool. I wasn't sure whether I could see it, but yeah, Jack's truck is there. So we should be fine. We should be able to get some help from him with regards to going to see the agency. And then I'll probably make him an offer on the truck today as well. I want to do that before we lose too much money on the Airbnb. And I also want to speak to Ryan regarding that field. Maybe I can do a let to own, or you know, like where you essentially lease it or let it until, you know, until you own it, I guess. I don't know, something like that. We'll have a look. I'll have a chat with Ryan and see what I can, you know, what I can make happen, essentially, what I can do. Oh yeah, there's the harvester. It's a massive, it's such a cool harvester, by the way. It's really cool. He's got a really big truck as well. He's been harvesting a couple of fields over the past couple of days. And yeah, it's very, very cool. Let's check this out. That is insane. Look at that. It's almost done with this field, it looks like. It's not a big, very big field. It's actually one of his smallest ones. Look how cool that is. That is sick. That's not Ryan though. Anyway, that is very very cool. Yeah, it's an insane harvester. I've never seen that before. I don't know the brand. I know like the usual Class and John Deere and, you know, Case. What other? And there's the truck as well. What other brands do you get? Right, so I need to go ask him. I'll stop here for now. I need to go ask him where he wants this. Alright. Let's have a look at this truck. Obviously this is the header trailer that the harvester goes onto. And then, yeah, this is the truck. Very, very cool. It's like it's specifically made for like essentially harvest, because that opens up and then goes down into like silo things, I guess. Anyway, really, really cool. So I don't see a forklift. We'll have a quick look. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'll see if he's here, and I'll ask him what I need to, where I need to put it, and what he wants me to, how he wants me to remove it. He might have a forklift in there somewhere, but we'll ask him. Alright, so I just started the truck. The foreman, Ryan's foreman, Jeb, apparently he was done with the field. Oh yeah, it looks like he's just finished emptying that. Anyway, he, while I was having a chat with Ryan regarding the field, which I'll go show you now actually, he showed me on the map where it is, and it's actually pretty close. He showed me, so he said I can go have a look, and then if I am interested, then we can have a chat about lease to or let to own, which is very, very grateful. Oh, great. I'm very grateful. Anyway, he put it down here, Jeb. So we're gonna go have a look at the field quickly. Ooh, that's close. All right, so so cool, isn't it? Really I would love to drive that harvester at some point. That is insane. Anyway, so the field is across the river, and this is why he said he doesn't really use it, because it's a bit of a ball ache to actually get to in the first place, especially with all of his equipment, and it's not substantial enough for him to warrant spending a lot of time and money on developing the field. It's a undeveloped piece of land, piece of field, so there's no actual fields or arable land on it. I mean, you can make it arable, I'm sure, he says, but so it's, I'll see past this field on the left, and it's essentially about 20 meters from this field all the way to the bridge. Okay, so guessing from about here. I'm gonna just pull up here because otherwise we're stopping in the middle of nowhere. Make sure I'm off the road. Right, so this is it. All the way up to that. It's actually a pretty substantial piece of field, to be fair. It's actually, I don't know if that bit there, I don't think so. He said 20 meters, so What's that? Probably about here? Yeah, so I don't think that bit's part of the field. Everything between, actually across the road as well, between the two rivers. So obviously that bit across the road is also part of the property. It's actually very, very big. Wow, it's actually really, really nice. Lovely little stream. It's not quite a river. He called it a river, but he said it's not really a river. I'm just so used to calling it a river. It's a... I mean, actually, it is pretty much a river, to be fair. It's oh, he might have been talking to that bit, actually. Talking about that bit. This is lovely. Wow. Could build a house here. By the water. This is nice. And then obviously quite a large piece of land. So he's not giving me any prices. He said we can definitely have a chat. He's not paid me for this small job yet. Because he said he wants to see if I'm interested in the field first. And then if I'm interested in the field, I will have a chat regarding a combination of financial payment for the field, but also essentially working labor payment, I guess would be the right word. So doing odd jobs for him here and there to allow to essentially pay for the field. So this would also be ours. Not much you could do on this, especially I don't know what the flood risk is here. But you don't think you could do much with this piece of land, to be fair. You could maybe do one really, really long linear field if you really want to do, but I don't necessarily think that's a great idea. Anyway, stop ahead. Cool. I am very interested. I haven't really looked too much just because I don't really have the money for it, and well, not really. I don't have it all. I don't at all have the money for it. So I haven't really been actively looking for fields or a property because it's not, in my opinion, really an option. To be fair, I love these bridges. To be fair, I don't have anything I can... Whoa, dude. Jeez, he did not stop at all. Looks like he also ran over a sign. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I haven't been really looking for fields, so maybe I should start have a look, just to get an idea of what it would actually cost, you know, to buy a piece of land, to buy a piece of field, because obviously, if I don't know what the market price is, essentially, I could get duped into paying, you know, more for what the property is actually worth. So, yeah, I'm gonna have a look around, a bit more of a look around, see what field prices are actually around here, and if that's a relatively good price, you know. I mean, it's a great deal for me either way to start, because I don't really have options. I don't have the finances to buy a piece of land, and you know, I don't have equipment, etc. So yeah, it's yeah, I'm in a bit of a, I want to say, stalemate, you know. Without taking some risk, I am not really going to move any more forward, you know. So Jack really needs to, actually, this is the, I don't know what he's planning on planting here, or if he's planning on doing anything with this straw. Anyway, I don't know. That's between him and his, I guess, land. Such a nice tractor, that. Anyway, I'm gonna have a quick chat to Jack and see if he's got some time today. I still have to go to the council to go actually, you know, get all of that sorted. But I'm gonna have a chat to Jack just to give him a bit of a warning and ask him if he is available today. If he's not available today, then maybe I can, you know, I could go there myself. I've got the car or the truck, so I could go there myself. I just have no idea where it is. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so unfortunately Jack is not available today. He's apparently, he said he's got way too much work, which is absolutely fair. I can't, you know, expect him to just drop everything and help me out. He's already helped me out quite a lot. Yeah, he won't be able to help me with regards to actually taking me there or showing me around, but he's drawn me a map, and it's apparently not very hard to find, and also the agency is close by. So we're gonna make the trip into the town center. This truck, I'm struggling a little bit with the gears, but it's alright. It does the job, you know. I can't really complain. Such a nice house. Jack is such a nice house. And a lovely family as well. Right, so... Oh. Turn left, and then left down the ramp. Okay. Right, so... Oh, I need to go here. So, this looks like the ramp. Yeah, alright. Left here. And follow the road. And so essentially by that Elm Creek dome tower, water tower thing, water tanker, that's where it's going to be. But there's a red building close to it that is the temporary office. I see it. Yeah, okay, cool. The temporary council office. So, or county office, whatever you call it. Town hall is being rebuilt. It unfortunately got destroyed in a fire, which apparently sounds very suspicious. And there is an investigation undergoing, so quite dodgy. I think it's left here. No. Next one. Yeah, he said something about the dairy. He didn't write it down, but yeah. Right. Ooh. It's not this one. It should. He said red, and he didn't say brick, so I'm assuming it's this one here. All right. I have no idea where to park. Let's turn around. Maybe just park behind that van. Yeah, maybe just park here behind it. This is not really a good parking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just parking here quickly. Just, it's not ideal because it doesn't look like they're parking, but if they have a problem, they could quickly call me. I'll leave my number on the dash. Right, number left, and yeah, let's have a quick chat. I'm assuming it's this door. Let me just have a look. I mean, there's a front door there. Let's go knock on this one. It's a bit weird. I feel like I'm intruding or trespassing. Good news. I've got all the paperwork. I'm all sorted. I just need to take this now to the agency. And then hopefully everything is good and they can maybe start giving me some work. So hey sir. So yeah, hopefully we can get some work soon. I would love to get some more money. Not that life, oh man, these gears. Not that life obviously is all about money, but it is really difficult to set yourself up and start a new life somewhere without the right money, you know. So yeah, it is a little bit hard. And therefore, if I can make any more money, then I'm definitely going to try. So the agency is, the lady was nice enough to actually explain to me, but it's this double-story house on the left-hand side of the main road, just after the, just at the roadwork. So it should be this one. I'm just going to park here. That's close. Oh man. It's a bit of a big truck. Alright, I'm gonna quickly jump in here. And yeah, quickly jump in here, just make sure we're good. Yeah. And have a chat with them, give my documents in, and we'll go from there. Looks a bit dodgy. Alright, great stuff. All of that is now done. They're filing it all and double checking everything. With regards to legality and criminal records, etc. Oh, sorry man. I was so stressed about my gears and looking across the road that I didn't even see you coming. Luckily you had brakes. Anyway, so they'll get everything sorted, get everything double checked, and within a couple of days apparently, she'll give me a call and essentially just tell me that everything's sorted. And once everything's sorted, they will start pairing me with jobs with regards to what my capabilities are. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Jack and just tell him everything's sorted. It's been a couple of hours, so yeah, and just I do need some food. I haven't actually eaten anything today yet. I have a tendency to do that when I get busy. I completely forget to eat anything, so I do need to go get some food. Maybe I'll just walk across the street to that oh, down here, to that oh. Actually, that's he's currently harvesting. I'll go to the diner now, and then we'll have some food. Never actually driven here, so I don't know if I can park here. Oh, it's the drive-through. Okay, cool. We'll do the drive-through. Oh, it's not a drive-through. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll just park here for now. And I'll go grab some food quickly. Actually, you know what? You know what? This is stupid. No, why park it somewhere where I don't know if I'm actually allowed to park? Let's just go park at Jack's place. Have I been saying Ryan? Park at Jack's place, and then I'll walk across the street. That's significantly better option, isn't it? Aye, aye, aye. Right, let's go in here. Oh, he's almost done, actually. I might as well wait for him, to be fair. Let's park here where we're not in the way. We shouldn't be in the way here. Gonna have a look at him harvest, and then once I've had a chat with him, I'll go get some food. I just love this part of, like, I don't know, there's just something about like harvest season that's always intrigued me, made me, you know, inspired me to some degree. Like, you work so hard throughout a year. Like, I saw this on the farm growing up. My dad would put in all those hours, you know, prepping fields and being on the fields late nights, early mornings, and it's all just for that, you know, couple of days of harvest season where it all pays off, or don't, you know, if you messed up in some way, or you neglected doing something like fertilizing or rolling or plowing seasonally, etc. So yeah, it's really cool. I just think it's awesome. Such a good work reward process. Oh, that's not right. Jack. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll go check his house then. I'll go check his house. I thought that was Jack. Anyway. Alright, spoke to Jack, and he said, well, your first job can be taking this to the South Grain and something. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, it's not through the agency, but since I am, you know, his friend, I'm happy to do it. And he didn't actually pay us for the previous job. I didn't expect any payment. It was just more of a favor and just, you know, allowing me to do something, getting my hands dirty a little bit. He said he'll pay us for this one. It's going to be very, very small amount of money because it's literally just dropping it off. And he said I should put this on the pathway so it's not as covered by grass. Right. Oh yeah, I need to unplug this. Take this off. And then lower this. And then unhook it. There we go. Alright, cool. So, very, very kind of him, always, as always. He's actually going to pay us for this. Again, not going to be a lot of money. Ooh, actually, I think we can actually go through there. So, he said turn left once we go there on the main road, and then turn left immediately again. Follow that road down, and then on the turn right, sorry, at the end, turn right. Oh, that's a bit of a dip. Thank goodness we can actually make it through that. Just make sure we're not scrubbing. Lovely deer here. Anyway, and then, yeah, at the bottom, turn right, and then turn left at the massive silos. He said I can't miss it, so trust me, I can miss some things, man. Challenge accepted. This thing moves really quick. I love this thing, it's so cool. I really want to give that... oh, that's the silos, yeah. I really want to have a look at that harvester at Ryan's. That's insane. I don't even know what that is. It looks cool. It looks very, very big, powerful, you know, like an impressive machine. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm sure I will at some point at least see it close up. I haven't, you know, haven't been able to see it that close up yet. Just from a bit of a distance. They were harvesting one really large field and then one other small one. I think it was actually smaller than the one they harvested today. That I sat on my, in inverted commas, lawn and watched them do that. So he says it's this train here, so I'll just go straight to it. Essentially, apparently apparently, what he explained to me is the cameras have your... oh, there you go. Have your registration numbers, and it essentially just weighs it and then goes off of that. So it's all automated. Really cool. I don't know where the cameras are. I can't see them. But anyway, it is very cool. Okay. That's good. Oh, I still have my indicator on. Clear that side. Ooh. Luckily I checked. Alright, let's head back. Little beans. I don't know what that is. I'll probably push the button now that I steered and flapped around with getting the pipe out. It'll take a while getting used to all the controls, all the buttons, and all of these machines are somewhat different anyway, so even if you know these machines quite well, you're still inclined to, or you can still mess it up. Perfect timing for the train. Come on. Raise and go. Raise and go. Raise and go. Raise and go. No, raise and go. Do we have to, no, come on. Come on, dude. You could have pulled off a little bit faster. It's like it was on purpose. Probably wasn't. Anyway. Right, so essentially now we just wait for, just to give you guys an update. Or not an update, but summarize, essentially, what happened today. We're waiting for the agency to let me know that everything is sorted and in order so that I can start taking jobs. And then I'm going to be going around advertising, putting some flyers up with regards to starting the man with a van business. And then I'm gonna have a chat with Ryan regarding his field. I'll probably do that tonight and tell him that, you know, I've gotten access, or I can start contract work soon, so that is somewhat of an income, and hopefully he then, you know, he's comfortable with me actually purchasing the land off of him in some form, which would be ideal. Obviously it's been a couple of weeks since I've gotten here. This is only the second vlog, but it's been a couple of weeks since I've gotten here, and I've not actually moved forward much. Today, actually, I did. Today, I feel like I made some headway today, which is great. It's a great feeling to feel like you've... oh, wait. Actually, I'll pull up in front of his house. To feel like you've actually achieved something, you know? This last couple of weeks, I've been just sitting around pretty much thinking of ideas and, you know, doing some like random small jobs between Jack and Ryan, just like, you know, mowing the lawn here and there, cleaning up, you know, raking up some leaves, just like random small stupid jobs, just to like pay for the groceries, really. All right, I'm gonna quickly chat to Ryan, and I'm not sure if he's paying me now, but, you know, talk about that, and then we'll head to Jack. I keep mixing these two. Talk to Jack, and then I'll head back home. All right, what a dude. He paid me $150 for that. That's, I think, way too much. But I'm happy. I can't complain. $150 pays for 3 nights of accommodation. So I'm going to let me go grab some food. Let me go grab some food, and I'll ask them if they'll be okay with me putting a flyer up. You know what? I'm doing it again. Actually, I can park here. I can park here. This is fine. I can just park here on Ryan's field. He wouldn't mind. Alright, I'm gonna go across the street. Oh, I should probably turn off my vehicle. I'm gonna go across the street and get some food, and then also ask them if they're happy with that. I'll ask the gas station as well. And then I'll have to go home and design some flyers. And start this business, you know? Right, let's get this going. Okay, so both of them are very happy with me posting stuff up. One of them actually said that their mother-in-law is going to be moving soon, so she might actually have need for me, hopefully soon. So I gave him my number, and I'll go and design some flyers, and I'll put them around. There's probably a couple of more places I could put it. I'll maybe ask Clever Motors, and, you know, I don't know, like the grocery store. There's quite a lot of places I could ask. There's a bakery down the street there that I could ask. I'm just gonna go design. I know at least there's 2 places I can post them. I'm gonna go home, design them. I'll probably have to. I don't have a printer, so I'll ask either Jack or Ryan if they have a printer. I'll maybe email it to them. I get it printed off, and then go around and post some flyers. And yeah, I'm very excited. I think this. I haven't even started yet, and that guy just blew across that road. That doesn't seem safe. Changing lanes. So yeah, I'm very excited. Not even started yet, and I feel like I've already made some, you know, headway with regards to moving forward, getting the business, and, you know, getting some form of income. We've got the agency hopefully calling us soon in a couple of days. So I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so excited. This is so good. Just wanted to drive past this field again. I'm actually really excited about this. This is going to be, if we can get it, and if Ryan's happy with us getting it, because I mean it's all the way to, it's literally this would all be it. It's a very big field. So yeah, I'm very excited. I think it'll be great. Oh man, look at that. That's so nice. And then maybe I'll probably have to, I don't know, I won't have money for a house or anything substantial, but, you know, I could maybe live in a tent for a little bit. I wouldn't mind living in a tent at all, really. This is a bit of a difficult corner though. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, yeah, very difficult corner. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in a tent. Obviously that wouldn't be ideal, especially for the electronics. There's always a bit of a risk for the you know, the laptop, the camera, the drone. The drone should be fine because it's in a cover most of the time, but yeah, there's always that risk. So I'm gonna park up, and I'll go for a little bit of a walk and kind of not clear my thoughts, but get all my thoughts in order. Maybe write some stuff down, some plans, some options, some financial foresight that I can think of, and then I'll go speak to Ryan tonight, and we'll see what comes off of that. Oh, and I need to do the flyers. I'm gonna do the flyers first. Do the flyers because maybe, yeah, I should be able to. If I can get that printed off in the next, you know, hour or so. Yeah, it would have to be less than an hour, otherwise I wouldn't have enough time to go put it up. But if I can get that printed off in the next hour, I could go put it up, and then at least, you know, I've got some advertisements going. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I've spoken way too much today. I'm a bit out of practice with not having vlogged in, you know, a couple of weeks. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next episode. See ya.